Hello everyone, welcome to another Throwback Thursday, and like last week it's a convention, but this time the summum of wargaming back then. Though we're coming back this year, it's a Crisis, the 2012 edition in the Waagnatie, Antwerp. The first time it was at a new venue. Well, it was big, it's airy, not the cooked down feeling you got from the cinema complex from the previous editions. But yeah, from next year, this year on, in November, we are back, end of October, beginning of November. I am not quite sure by heart of the date. I put down a small short announcement in my videos a few weeks ago, but yeah, cheese for brains. We're moving to Sydney class, but here I have a few looks at the new venue. So nice, big, airy. I really like this one, to be honest. The busiest stand, of course, being the one that strengthened the inner person, as always. But you had a lot of room to walk between the tables, a lot of participation games going on, as always. It looked, due to that, less crowded, but that's just because, well, you have space. There was a lot of things on sale, of course, at the show, like dice or some specialized miniatures for your, well, how should I say it? Your own tastes. Everything is catered: historical, superheroes, board games even. So yeah, the games itself also great looking stuff there. See in like this table where they use an old phone connection for a terrain piece. There was a paper terrain gaming board that was pretty cool. In this fantasy battle Chaos Force assaults an Empire village. Murphy's Heroes participation game was really looking nice, and it was, well, Peter's well-known Games Master style. X-Wing, that was quite popular as well. Well, still is, but it came up that time. Then you had Dystopian Wars. I can't put my finger on it why, but this game never rocked my boat, even though the models look awesome. Of course, it was a Pegasus Bridge. Every wargame show just has at least one Pegasus Bridge game. There was Fiddler's Green from Crooked Dice, a very lovely game of Flames of War was going on. There was a World War II aerial game, so it was pretty cool with the scenery and everything. Lots of other historical and fantasy games going on, as you can see. The freebooter table with the giant pirate ship was just gorgeous. This little model building was also pretty nasty. The Bushido game, Japanese, I love the models and I resisted the temptation. Yeah, well, because I just realized nobody would play it. There was Warhammer Ancient Battles going on. The pretty cool concept with Alessio Cavatore was present that show. His new game on a small round display table. There was Warhammer Hordes going on. Dux Britanniarum, before it became the big well, mainstay that it's these days. But I also love the epic Armageddon battle. It ain't often that you get to see those anymore at conventions. Back even then, there was Malifaux. I bought some models of that and it never got off the ground. I don't even think I actually painted them before I did them away again a few years later in the bring them by. My friend Phil from Skilled and Friend, he was doing his demo game. Miniatures were the scenery, and the scenery were the playing pieces as the players tried to direct the flow of the river Donau in order to burn the French pontoon bridges. So it was a bit of a turnaround. So it was a successful visit. It felt different according to my traveling companions, but I think it's a big improvement all over the line. My modest loot, as you can see here, some dice, a few figures only, a book, some scenery, a Macross modeling kit, and a dice box. So yeah, okay. Nothing too really special. The blisters actually came from a German discount bin. It was an Abysmal Dwarf King blister, of course, and Orc Hero from the Dungeons and Dragons for my Keswarv army. So yeah. The third blister I actually gave to Sven. Well, yeah, we just put together for the three blisters because it was a Reclaimer Warcaster for his War Machines Men-Off. So yeah, great day after all, and well, I'll be glad it's back to the Crisis show this year. See you all, and until the next Throwback Thursday. Bye bye.